What's up everybody, it's Jason Hodzik here, and today we have pretty much a bit of a different video. We got a whole bunch of computer parts right here. I'm excited. I've been waiting to build a new PC for the longest. I think I was like 12 when I built my first one. Right now we're hitting our second upgrade of all time, and I'm honestly excited. I got the parts in front of me, can't really see in the frame right now. But yeah, it's gonna be great and I can't wait. And let's cut to the chase. So we got a Lian Li 011 Dynamic XL, Ryzen Threadripper 3960X, 64 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance Pro RAM. We got 2 terabytes of M.2 Samsung SSDs, 6 terabyte Western Digital backed HDD. We did not forget about hard drives. Asus Zenith 2 Extreme Alpha. We got a Z73 Kraken NZXT AOI. About 1000 watts of power, should be enough. We got a GeForce GTX 3080 here. I'm excited. 3080, such an upgrade from what I had before, and 7 Corsair L120 RGB fans. We got a ton of fans, ton of stuff. I'm happy to announce that we do have a guest for the show today.
Why you got so many fans, bro?
Shut the fuck up before I announce you, bro. So I'm proud to announce, happy to announce that we do have a special guest in the show to help us build this monstrous beast here today. We do have Philippe. How are you, good sir?
Where's your mom at?
Where's your mother? Where's your mother located? Think we're in France? Are we in France? Is that the Eiffel Tower? Oh shit, we outside, hold on. So yeah, now we're gonna start unboxing, getting everything together, and just getting to it. I'm very excited. I waited a long time to get this build together.
Why you got 7 fans?
Why are you asking me about my 7 fans, bro? Okay, so here we got the Asus Zenith 2 Extreme Alpha. Hell excited. We got 8 DIMMs for RAM here. 8 DIMMs, that's insane. I don't know when I'd ever need to get 8 DIMMs, but listen, I got 8 DIMMs. I'm happy, I'm excited. Just gonna take that out. I'm pretty used to motherboards having that anti-static bag around it, but as you can see, they made it pretty easy to work with here. You can just do this in the cardboard. So yeah, got the motherboard right here, and let's move this off to the side. So here we have our Threadripper 3960X. Threadripper. Oh my god, I'm fucking terrified. I do not want to drop this thing. I will be very mad and very sad. So boom, here's our Threadripper. Sick. We got that shit. It's fucking beautiful. Here we go. Let's cover that back up. Slide it back in the slot. Let's get off to the side real quick. So here we have a Corsair RAM. Have our fat 3080 GPU. I'm excited. 3080, always a good fucking time. This is insane. This is a big bitch. $3080, looking good, looking nice, looking sturdy. We can put this off to the side for now. It's looking good. So here we go. Build the extraordinary. Understand we're building the extraordinary right now. With this AIO, the main reason why I bought it is because of this. Is this right here. You can actually put a GIF here, an image here, and you already know what I'm about to put here. I'm about to put on NYC's EHP. You already know I'm repping the brand. We have EVGA. There's a whole lot of power right here. This is insane. Tons of RGB, and I'm excited. Let's get to the chase. Let's start building. I've been waiting for this fucking moment for a very fucking long time. So let's just get to the action.
I'll look it up for you real quick.
What time is it? 'Cause we gotta move.
7:14.
Yeah, we gotta move now.
What time is Swiss?
So we ran into problems with our bracket on our AIO. Now we're at Micro Center. Fuck. Now wish us luck. I love your friend Philip's gonna take over from here because he knows what we need. Take it away.
He should have got the TR4 socket before he built the PC. The cooler comes with an AM4 socket, which is for normal Ryzen CPUs, but he has a Threadripper, so he needs a special TR4 socket that you have to order, and he didn't do that, so now we have to come here and get it.
No Threadrippers, right?
Wait, I get that.
3970X's.
Why you gonna buy a he already has a 3960.
But anyways, just take it away from me. I don't remember what I did.
TR4 socket. You know, to mount the Threadripper with the cooler.
Like the bracket itself.
Yeah.
This is the only chance.
Nah, I don't think so. I can check real quick.
Yeah, please, thank you. Literally all I'm missing out of the build. I try to put the
Just the
AOI
bracket
on.
itself?
Literally.
No, I don't even think we carry it. No.
Damn.
Only AM4 brackets.
Only AM4.
Yeah.
We don't need the AM4. Fuck. Fuck. Z73, why must it do it to me like this?
That's something you're gonna have to
Order online, yep.
yeah.
Bastards. I appreciate your help, Brody. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best. Have a good day, boss.
Oh, he's upset. Look at him. Look at him. He's upset. What if we buy another cooler and then just take the bracket if it has a TR4 bracket?
No, we have TR4.
Just like come and just.
No. Oh, right there.
Fuck.
Just return it with the bracket.
Does it say it comes with the bracket?
It says it on the front. It just says TR4.
Just tell them we just want the bracket in this one.
Ash, no kizzy, bro. Talk to your guy over there, bro. Where's your mans, bro? Where's your mans? He's sprinting. Oh,
He wants this bad.
I'm a little agitated. You haven't been able to tell. It is what it is. What's this kid doing over here? Hey, what are you doing over there, bro? This is tier 4, right? So in theory, could I be like, hey, let me go and finesse the bracket real quick?
Yeah, you can do that.
How do I do that?
You probably have to. Oh no, you probably have to buy it and then return it. But that's the
only chance?
Yeah, that's the only chance.
So I can't return this.
You can't or you can. You can probably, but they check over what it comes with initially. So I don't know if they'll do it for them because I've never seen anybody buy that before. It comes with the bracket that you need though?
It says tier 4.
We had an open box one, I just give it to you, but we don't have an open box.
How you know though?
It says on our website.
How you know though?
How do I know what?
Right now, like you have.
That we don't have any open boxes? Because nobody's bought this before. We don't have
Damn,
it.
that shit's doo doo, bro.
Kind of open box.
That's doo doo.
Nah, it's the ones with the yellow sticker on.
We gotta figure this out.
He's down bad right now. He's so down bad. Look at him. Damn, this is gonna take the whole night.
AMD is providing the required socket tier for mounting bracket with every Threadripper CPU. This means you won't have to request a special bracket from NZXT. They got no bracket. A TR4 bracket when this is one of the biggest coolers that they have. But they provide they provide support for ones that are a singular fan or just 2 fans on the radiator, not the one with 3, just 1 or 2.
Interesting.
That's what I think about that. That's what I think about that.
Probably because no one's buying a Threadripper because it's $1,000, $2,000. A little breachy. You know what I mean? Look at this, bro. Look, he has 1 fan. And then a second fan, 2 fans. And then guess what? It probably has 3 for the front, so it's 5 fans. So where did the 2 other fans go?
I'm not running that in my system.
Or you could just, bro, listen, man. The solutions to the problems that solve the problem immediately and then solve the problem on Wednesday.
I could just order this online. This bracket. Have this bracket come tomorrow, and then I just return it tomorrow with this bracket.
Yeah, you could do that.
Not a bad idea, man. Let's put some on.
Guy, bro, this guy. Look, he's walking around aimlessly. Like, he just did a whole loop, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, look, his man's right there. He's right there, bro. He's right there.
Where's my brother, man?
It's on crack, bro.
You're gonna give it a shot?
Oh yeah. I found my brother, man.
Gotta pull up the Jason Hodzik YouTube channel on the TV at Micro Center. You can only get this experience at Micro Center on Casino Boulevard.
Okay. If you see my man's, let him get those commissions.
Get my guy his commissions.
If he doesn't get his commissions,
If you ain't give him his commissions, you a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
You got the start?
oh yeah.
Hey, yo, there he is.
Live in the flesh. Y'all we made it.
Sold me my 3070 Ti.
Done made Kim famous.
Anything you want, this is the guy. Get him specifically his commissions. If you come here and he's not here, you gotta leave.
You gotta leave.
It's facts.
Literally, that's it. That's not just a PC anymore, man. That's a rig. That's a whole machine. That's a piece of machinery. At this day and age, with all this stuff we've been putting in it, shit, I gotta call it by more complex names than that now. You shitting me?
What is he saying, bro? What is he saying?
I'm the first person to ever buy this, ever. That's what I heard today. What are your thoughts on this AOI here? I feel like it looks a little sketchy.
Not really. $185 at 9.
Have a good night, my boy. Thank you. You too.
You would need these off. Because you're going to have to unscrew everything.
I think it's too
That's going to be too big.
You know, this is
Damn.
maps.
Give me like 2 seconds to think about that. What tool set do you have at your house?
I don't have a tool set. I have that one screwdriver.
You fucking bummed, bro.
All you need is a
Jesus
screwdriver.
Christ,
Bro, that one screwdriver did everything.
Yeah, but for situations like this, that's why you get a full set.
Oh, he put it in his mouth. Oh, he's thinking now. Oh, he's about to brain blast. Brain blast.
What are you doing? Fuck! I need your screws!
Let's hope for the best here. I think it's too small. Yeah, it's too small. Fuck. Place the bracket, the socket, and we don't have the the bracket for this.
No, not for tier 4.
It didn't come in the box.
Nope. No tier 4. Hello everybody. If you're unable to tell, this is day 2 of this build. So ran into some problems. So here we go. Here is Kyle.
All right. My name is Kyle. Because they don't read or do anything. So the problem that they had yesterday was that obviously he has a Threadripper, and he bought Z73 only comes with the Intel or the AM4. He didn't read the box. He didn't do anything on PC Part Picker, and now he had to wait another day. So now we have the actual bracket, which is in his hand, and now we can finally continue the process. This is what happens when you don't have a parent on site. All right? Don't be fucking. So, in order for you to actually take off the bracket, you're gonna press it down. Make sure you don't touch thermal paste. Thermal paste, you touch it, your oil's on your fingers, so you're gonna fuck up the whole thing. So now, we're just gonna simply, and if you see that it kind of looks like, if you actually like Marvel stuff, Iron Man's arc reactor, it's pretty much, you gotta put these little doodads, these little tabs kind of, in here. You gotta place it in between the grooves over here. And then turn it to the left. Well, you're right, my left.
I'll hold this piece so we don't get thermal paste anywhere.
Please.
Now we gotta get these fans.
You see how there's the actual logo of NZXT, right? And then you see the back of it. There's gonna be like kind of like trademarking and all that BS, right? So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be making this into an exhaust radiator, obviously. So now, for it to be a pull configuration, meaning taking the air out of the system, making this whole system cool, we're going to be putting the logo face up on the radiator itself. So now simply, this should come with your AIO anyways, that, you know, comes with the actual packaging. So it comes with washers and it comes with these long screws, right? Where you're gonna put the washer in, because if you poke a hole into the radiator, your radiator's fucked. So now, as I was saying, simply just put the washer on the screw. You're just gonna poke it in. And simply screw it in.
That's what this is. The ZHP PC. Matches the ZHP. If you haven't watched any of our ZHP content, go watch some of it. It's great. Enjoy the build.
Alright, so now we're gonna put in the motherboard.
Woohoo! We only got 4 motherboard screws. So we think it'll hold. I think it'll be A-okay. We got our Zenith 2 Extreme Alpha. Hell excited. Let's get right into this. Luckily they designed it so we can just slide it out. That's it. Oh, no shield. You don't have to install a shield. That's crazy.
No, with them expensive boards, you don't have to.
Here's
And
the making.
before you put it in, take off the plastic. You're not gonna be able to get it out.
This plastic.
Especially for the, just for this one, because you won't be able to get it out once you put it
for
against
sure.
the back of the
sure.
case.
That's it.
Alright, you
Now we
let's
got
do this.
Our 4 tiny ass screws that will hold this big heavy board along with its big heavy 3080.
Shit, I hope so.
I hope so indeed. God bless magnetic screwdrivers.
So let me get this little fat.
Oh, we might have done this in reverse. Okay, so now we're gonna start routing power from the back of the case to the front of the case. We have our motherboard, CPU, and GPU. Since we got a 3080, we need 3 connections, so we got a bunch of cables going in. So after this, we're gonna get to the fans. That's gonna be fun. We gotta figure out where we're gonna mount these controllers. Need this thing done. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Right now, it looks like after what we thought would probably be like an hour-ish of finishing their mini build, we're about 3.5 hours deep. We're all running late to what we had to do tonight, but obviously we like building computers, so we're here taking the time out of our days, missing out on the yams. So we are going to see if we can boot this bitch up. Here we are after putting that system that we built through years worth of work. We can finally conclude that it was 100% worth it. Now whether it was live stream gaming or using Discord and Chrome at the same time while doing 8 hours of video editing on multiple different types of file formats, various sizing, resolutions, etc. And exporting the video in about 2 minutes with the render in to out on Adobe Premiere. Now, this computer is set far beyond our expectations of what we did set forth to do. Now, whether it's because I'm used to my 2012 station that I built back then. Now, what about FPS for benchmarking. You know, we built a crazy system, threw a ton of money in it. We like gaming. What about benchmarking? Well, when you're building a machine to an extreme extent that it is, sure, this correlates to plenty of other things, not specifically to computers. You know, that 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 FPS really doesn't change anything. When I finished this computer, I didn't really check any of that. You don't really need to. I'm not sitting there questioning whether or not this computer is not gonna run. Is the computer gonna run Civ 5? Is the computer gonna run CSGO? Is the computer gonna run Minecraft? Well, when you're building a computer to that extreme extent, to the extreme extent that we have, you don't really necessarily need to worry about that. All the enthusiasts and such that do know the things of that nature, they are gonna come after me and be like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Why didn't you buy this? You could have saved money doing that. Well, listen, it's a computer system, it's a processing system, it's a gaming / workbench setup at the same time. I personally can't afford 2 machines, so what I did was I saved up some money, bought one crazy machine to see what I can do, see what I can push, what limits can I set, how can I expand what I already know and push it forward from then on. Because to me, this is like a skill. This can be a trade. Right now, I can technically go and open up a PC building company because I know how to build computers. I like to push myself, especially when, you know, this is my pride and joy right behind me. I literally have NYC ZHP on the computer. The computer is literally built around it, kind of matching the car. Just know the whole objective of this thing here, although I like to play Counter-Strike, you don't need this for Counter-Strike. You don't need this for a majority of the games that you're going to be playing. And even if you do, that default settings that you start the game with that already look great on modern games, you have to go in the settings and change. Personally, I don't like to go in the settings and change things. If I'm buying a game, I'm gonna just start it and go. If that's you, that's you personally. If I want to go see the Everglades, I'll go see the Everglades. If I want to go see this, I'll go do that. Whole purpose is to be able to create the most insane and high quality and properly formatted and just the best level of content that I could possibly produce. If you enjoyed today's video, hit like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sure I didn't say that at all. I'm really bad at promoting myself on my own videos, but we're working on that. So everyone, with that being said, be safe, be suave. I'll see you in the next one.